Hey guys, Markel here, back with another video. So this is the Surface Duo, the only camera on the Surface Duo. The sound that you hear is coming directly from the Surface. I am not enhancing anything at all. And the colors the way they come out. So this is 4K at 60 frames per second. This is about 10 o'clock at night using artificial light with the Surface Duo Original. Let's get this video started. All right guys, so 1 year later, how's everybody out there doing? So this device, man, I have to say has held up pretty well after a year of use. I got it last year in September of 2021. So it's not quite been a year, but it's pretty close. Now I don't use this device every single day. I do rotate between two other Android devices. But I must say, man, after a year of use, even this SoapyGuard skin that I have on here, it has held up pretty well. Corning Gorilla Glass 5 on the back as well as in the front. A lot of the bug fixes from different software updates they've sent out have improved this device a lot. As you guys can see, fingerprint reader pretty fast. This is a 60 hertz display. There's no 90 or 120 on the original. There's no cameras on the rear on the original. You only have this one camera here in the front, which is an 11 megapixel camera, and it can do video 4K 60, 4K 30, 1080p at 60, 1080p at 30 frames per second. Let's check out some of the video and photos. Okay guys, so those are the photos and the videos. That's the main things that a lot of people worry about, but when they pick up device. But I would just say this is not a regular phone like the Z Fold or the Z Flip or the Xiaomi Mi Mix 2 or any of those, man. This is a standalone because it's not a phone first. It has phone capabilities, but this is more for productivity, man. This is more for people who want to be well organized, who want to plan out their day. You have multiple things that you want to get done. This is for an individual like that. This is not just a regular cell phone to compare to the Z Flip or the Fold. They do that because it folds. But in all applications that are used on this thing in reality, this is not that type of phone because it's not a phone first. The Fold is a phone first. This is a productivity device. That's why it was marketed as a device to carry along with your primary cell phone. I actually get it. As a small business owner, I would say this is great. Even as a YouTuber, when I do pull this out, you know, I have multiple ways that I can do things where I can use multiple screens. So if I wanted to open up the Play Store and I'm looking at something, say, on the calendar, you know, I have the opportunity to write down whatever it is on my calendar and then do something here on the Play Store. Now, if you're a gamer, you know, there's no high refresh rate here, but at 60 hertz is good enough. I'm not a gamer. I have like 1 or 2 games on here I play. They're pretty basic games, nothing graphic intense like PUBG or any of those racing games. I don't really do stuff like that. For me, it's more about what can I get done with this device in a day. Even if I'm shopping and I want to pull up Amazon on one side and say I want to pull up Google on another side, you know, not a problem. I can sit here and shop with with Amazon and then look up something else I'm trying to do here on Google and take a phone call at the same time. Now, some of the bug fixes that some of you guys may have been aware of when this device first came out would be the different orientations it didn't want to rotate. Now with the latest software and bug fixes that they've sent out, you know, I don't have that issue anymore where this thing is struggling to rotate. It does it now, no issues, right? Same with closing, folding the screen, you have it on one side, turn it over, it all works now. You know, finally, all those little bug fixes and glitches that were happening with this thing is no longer a problem. So I would say for anyone who's looking at picking up this device in 2022, just know you're still on Android 11. I don't even know if it's going to Android 12, let alone Android 13. Normally the cycles with these Android devices run about 3 years. I just recently got August security patch update. So, but it's still a great device. I'm gonna hold on to it, honestly, for 2 reasons. One, I think it's unique because it's the first of its kind. And secondly, you're not gonna get anything for trade-in on this. Just keeping it 100. You might end up getting 30 or 40 bucks for trade-in and it's not worth trading in. But it's basically a mini computer in your hand. It's your personal assistant in your hand. All right, man, I appreciate everybody watching as always. Any other questions you all have about this device, please leave it below. And until next time, guys, I'm out of here. Enjoy the rest of your day. Peace.